So I see you're on social media, and that's honestly like how I stalked you.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I do my social media stuff for.
Yeah. Is it hard?
Care.
For people that care and
Yeah.
stuff. How to is it hard for you to keep up with it?
The social media?
Yeah.
Not really, because I got this thing called TweetDeck, so if it comes down to me having to do it, I can tweet from my page, the FG Radio page, I can tweet from Rachel, my other co-host page, I can tweet from Grind Time for a Reason, the artist I DJ for, I can tweet from 7 different pages at one time, so I can get the word out pretty fast, and I can connect that with all the same Facebook pages, so I can do that too. But as far as just keeping up with mine, it's pretty simple. Nobody mans the FG Radio page. I don't know if that was in your research. You looked at
I actually was gonna tell you, like, how did you
nobody does anything on there. We need somebody who should handle that.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's interesting, because if I go on your page or if I go on your Twitter, like, you have a lot of followers.
Current. It's current.
Yeah, very current.
I need some more followers. I'm just not willing to pay for them.
Oh, okay. See, that was my thing. I was wondering how people get followers. Like, how?
Yeah, you can pay for followers. I just think it's pointless if you're an artist that you're trying to get a product out, you're trying to do this and that.
So
you got 10,000 followers and 100,000 Instagram followers, but you do a show and you can't get 5 people in the building.
Right.
Something's not balancing out.
But are they real people that follow you?
Probably not. They probably just like bot accounts. Just accounts.
So what's the point?
It's for show. It looks good.
Yeah.
To say I got 10,000 followers or I got this many followers.
Do you think that's what a lot of people do?
I know of people who do that. I think it's more common than people would think.
Interesting.
I didn't pay for mine. It took me years. I've been on Twitter like 10 years to get these 1,000 followers I got. Nobody cares about what I got to do.
What? Stop. Stop. It takes time. That's one thing I learned. Because me and my sister, we have an Instagram page together.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I could be putting in more time into it, but we have like 900 followers.
Yeah. But I don't, like, those people that got all those hundreds of thousands of followers, like, there's no way that you can connect with all those people.
That's very true.
You know, you got a bunch of messages coming in that you'll never even see just because of just how high the traffic is. I can see the people that reach out to me. I can reach back. So, I don't know. It's pros and cons to having followers and not having followers.
Okay. Well, that was DJ Kobe. We're going to come back with more stuff. He has a lot to talk about. And, oh my goodness, your name.
It's just McFly.
McFly. Okay, I got that. We're going to take a quick music break. I have Alicia Keys incoming. Stay tuned. You're listening to The Jazz Show. It is a good song. Welcome back. You're listening to The Jazz Show. We have DJ Kobe and...
McFly.
Yes. I almost got it this time.
Hey.
It was like right
next
there.
Next time you're going to have it.
Yeah, next time. So Jake is actually in the room.
I'm back, finally.
Yeah.
Camera sorted out.
Yeah, you got some questions to ask?
Alright, first question is, who is some of your music inspirations? What made you get into music?
Music inspiration. I don't know. Because I listen to so much different music. I literally listen to everything. I can go from... Every Sunday I listen to Stevie Wonder, Hotter Than July album. It's like gospel music. It's the greatest album ever.
Every Sunday?
That's crazy, because every Sunday I listen to Diplomats or Pusha T.
That's not even almost the same, but I could respect your consistency.
Why do you listen to that every Sunday?
I don't know. It's amazing. Have you ever listened to that
album?
album?
No, I haven't.
People say Songs in the Kid Life is his best album, but I beg to differ.
Interesting. Is it like motivational or?
No, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's good music. You can chill to it. It's just, I don't know.
You ever listen to other days of the week or just Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, I listen to some sometimes. Like all of the best Stevie Wonder songs are on that album.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Listen, if you're listening, listen to Stevie Wonder's Hotter Than July album. It's on YouTube. The full album. It's on one video. You don't have to click nothing. Just go to play.
No
Let
commercials.
it ride through. No, there's some commercials on there. The commercials play between like track 3 and 4, and then like 7 and 8.
You have this memorized.
It's real. I got the album on my computer. It's just, I don't know. It's easier to just go to YouTube because I be on YouTube already.
Right. Do you have a YouTube account?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Is it this one?
No.
Oh, bro, DJ Kobe. My bad.
I don't know who it is.
Okay.
But he look like he got good videos.
I think our YouTube is FG Radio.
FG Radio MI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I was totally off.
I got another YouTube too. I'm not gonna tell you the page, but if y'all can find it, it's some gems on
Why,
there.
why not tell us?
Because it's the search is gonna make it much more rewarding when you find these gems. They exist though.
Okay.
And yeah.
So how did you two meet?
I don't know. I need you.
First off, because he don't believe, I went to Pontiac Northern.
That's debatable. It's
Right, because he's from Ferndale.
Oh my God.
You feel me?
So, but he had, this was when you was working at Otis, and you first started FG Radio,
Okay.
and I kept, every time I went in there, I was like, hey bro, let me be on FG Radio. So I literally bugged him every
That's
time.
when I don't think, is that when I met you though?
I don't know, we probably met like before that. No, we met when, I moved into G11.
Okay. That sounds more.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. So that's when we met. Yeah. Met when we moved G11.
And then, so he joined the group, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say we know group. I don't know. We just know one.
You just know him.
I know.
So have you guys done anything together, like music-wise? Any collabs or?
No, just co-hosts.
We co-host
on the
a
podcast.
couple of events.
So let's talk about your show.
Okay.
You want to tell us about it? What do you do
What,
on your
FG
show?
Radio?
Yeah.
Alright, so, well, Tone, I guess your portion of the show is easier to explain than mine.
My portion of the show, I'm kind of like the shoe enthusiast, if I could say that. I'm a huge sneakerhead, so my portion is just pretty much letting people know what's coming out, my opinion on certain things. That's it. You know, small details.
So what's your opinion on the shoes that you're wearing now?
These are eggplant foam posits that came out in
Eggplant.
I can't think of
It's
what
technical. It's really
Yeah, that's technical. That's very
but it was two pair that came out. I think these the later version. I think they came out like 08 or something like that. It's a very comfortable shoe. I like foam posits.
What is foam posits?
They're made with a special foam to where like the shoe.
All around?
Yeah. So basically the shoe, it's hard to destroy the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Yeah, you've had them since 2008.
No, I haven't had them since 2008. They came out in 2008. I bought them like a few years later.
Oh, I was gonna say you take care of your shoes.
I do.
And then I do everything else, you know.
Yeah.
I play the music. I do a mix on the show most weeks. I book the interviews most times.
So who do you interview?
Everybody.
Everybody, like
Real life, everybody. I was
Really?
thinking about it earlier today. Actually, like almost, except for maybe about 10 people, anybody who's influential in the Southeast Michigan
Yeah.
music scene, I've interviewed.
Really?
From Dej Loaf.
No way.
I got interviewed with Dej Loaf for something on YouTube.
What?
It was not the best interview we've ever done, but it's on there, and we the only person to this date that got a Dej Loaf freestyle
No way.
right now.
So she came in the studio.
Not in this studio, but we do the way we do the show. We did it. We got a location that we record the show before we did it here. So like we've been doing the show for almost 5 years now, but we've been on WXOU for 2 years.
Okay.
So yeah, she came over there, did an interview, rap for us.
Was it hard contacting her?
Actually, it was really easy because we did it before she was
Poppin'.
Dej Loaf,
Yeah.
and then maybe I want to say 6 months after our interview.
She just.
Yes.
It's a
Yeah.
family
The
song.
price went up.
Wow.
But yeah,
So you
we
had
got
to.
everybody.
Do you have to pay people to interview them?
No,
No.
I would never pay anybody to be interviewed.
Okay. I'm not trying to speak things into existence or talk about my past, but somebody was like, "Yeah, you want to interview me? $50." And I was
You
like,
should have been like, no.
"Yeah, no." I said no.
Yeah.
No way. No. Absolutely not.
No, I don't. There's no way I would ever pay you. I be telling people want to pay me to play their music. Like, if you gotta pay me to play your music couldn't possibly be that good.
Right.
Cause why would you have to pay me to play it? I would just play it because it's good.
And how often do you run into that kind of situation?
People that want to pay me for their music in the club all the time, and I will play your music in the club if you slide me some money for real.
Yeah.
Because in the club is priority.
Yeah.
But like to get on the radio, I'm not gonna charge you in no situation. Besides the fact that it's illegal, like I just wouldn't do it
Right.
because my show means more than you getting your music on my show.
Uh-huh.
Like if your song is good and you give me a clean version, I have no problem putting it on. But if your song is bad,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna put it on my show just because you gave me some money.
Mm.
Because people gonna know your song is bad, and then it's a reflection of my show. It's like, yo, Cole playing this.
Right.
You got
horrible.
bad taste.
I'm good.
Mhm.
I'm straight. You keep your money.
So I guess being in the music industry, because you are,
I guess you could say that.
yeah, you are. Do you ever run into any problems or anything with people? And if
Problems
so,
like what?
just like anything that wouldn't go smooth, like
I mean, promoters, they'll try you.
yeah,
They'll try you all the time with the money.
like how?
Like okay, so say we throw a party, well y'all throw a party,
Mhm.
y'all book me a tone, y'all had a party, y'all gotta pay for the club, all this and all that. The end of the night comes, you gotta pay me. You're like, man, I got this for you, but I'm supposed to pay you this, I know, but we ain't do too good tonight. They'll try to hit you with that, so you just gotta,
So are they lying?
in most situations I feel like they are, you don't really see the money, but,
Mm.
so I just get the money in the beginning now.
Oh, okay.
After doing that for years, like, no, I need a deposit before I even show up.
So you
I
got
need-
smart.
Yeah, I need half of it before I even get here, and I need the other half when I show up.
That's understandable. Jake?
What about musicians nowadays? Any inspirations for people making music right now, or DJs?
I listen to all the DJs. Like, I'm probably, I really listen to all the DJs. I wake up in the morning. Before Breakfast Club was on in Detroit, I used to listen to it. Like, I would listen, I heard radio.
Mm-hmm.
So, the way it is, I can listen to New York and Detroit DJs at 9, from 9 to 10. Then I can go to Chicago at 10, from 10 to 11. Then, as the day progresses, every hour I can just move time zones and I can catch a different DJ on. And by the time I get to the West Coast, it's time to come back at the 5 o'clock hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I can listen to New York, and then I can just do it all the way. So I listen to all the DJs.
Everybody.
So, from north, south. And I think that's the advantage I got on most people around here, because I know what works in other places. So
Do you have a favorite of all the ones you listen to? Or a standout
I don't
one?
know. I think I appreciate different things from each one of them because it's different styles.
Okay.
I don't know. Like Jazzy Jeff, the best DJ.
I thought you were gonna say me.
Oh, I mean,
Yes. Thank you.
She got some good questions.
Thank you.
I don't do too many interviews on this side of the mic, so she got good questions. But yeah, I don't know. Jazzy Jeff, the best DJ. I'm not really open to debate it with anybody. But yeah, that's it.
And what are your goals for being a DJ? Still your question.
My goal is to be a DJ. I don't know. This radio thing's working out for me. It seems. I didn't really want to be on the mic when I started doing it. I just wanted to play the music, but
Why?
because I just want to play the music. Like all everything else I don't be caring about all that stuff. Like I don't like getting on the radio talking about other people's lives, who dating who, what's going on. I just want to play this music.
Mhm.
I got gigs on gigs of music that people need to hear.
Mhm.
Good music, like not the music you hear all day.
Right.
And that's all I want to give people. So, but I mean, I like talking on the mic now. I get to voice my opinion about anything. I don't really, like you asked us about our show, like we not really censored. If you in the wrong, you in the wrong. Or if we feel like you in the wrong, you in the wrong. Whether you on our side or their side.
Yeah.
So
And I was gonna ask you because I did go on your FG Facebook page and you guys seem very political.
on the page, yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. I
But
mean,
individually, it's very different.
Yeah, if you look at my page and what we put on the FG radio page, it's night and day. Like people be like, man, you should tone down what you say on your page because of,
on your page or the FG page?
on my page.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not, it's my page. If you don't like what's on here, then
And it seems like you're totally into everything that's going on in the world, like politically.
yeah, I be knowing about a lot of stuff. It's just not worth arguing with people because they,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. People like to argue opinions, and I'm not gonna try to change your opinion about anything, but we can talk about facts.
But it's also important to be knowledgeable of that kind of stuff because
Yeah.
you don't want to be blindsided.
Yeah, like a lot of people just don't look into the information. I was telling this girl, I'm not gonna say her name.
No names.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say her name, but I was just telling her like, man, you shouldn't be drinking milk like you're not a baby cow.
Right, because
But it, like,
oh my goodness,
you don't
yes.
understand. She's like, animals are put here for us to eat. Why else would they make milk? I'm like, what? Like,
No.
think about what you just said, and then you wouldn't say what you just said.
No, I was actually telling somebody that. I was actually telling my mom because we drink almond milk now.
Right.
I don't know if that's better,
Almonds don't even have booze,
It's great
so.
though. Almond milk is great.
Almond milk is
Yes,
so good.
It's great.
but it's just like, why would I drink milk from another animal? And then we alter the milk. We add what, I don't know, crazy stuff, preservatives and stuff like that.
Tastes
Like,
good.
but why drink something that's not necessarily healthy
Yeah.
for you?
I mean, I still use milk. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna act like, but I'm aware that what it
Yeah.
is and what's going on. Like, I at least accept the information. Like, people not willing to accept the information. I'm not saying you got to change your life, but just know.
Right. Yeah. No, I stopped. I also stopped because I'm lactose. But anyways,
Yeah, lactose is real. That lactose intolerance, you don't want to mess around with that. It's
no, it's terrible.
crazy.
We're gonna take a quick break. You're listening to the Jazz Show. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more questions. We're back and you're listening to the Jazz Show. We have McFly.
Yes.
I got it.
Finally got it.
Mhm.
Finally got it. And DJ Kobe
Yes.
in here. So I have a couple of things to ask, and then maybe we could go on a music break. Maybe we'll see.
I can play some music if that's what
You
you're
have
asking me.
music?
Yes,
Yeah?
I mean, that's possible.
I would love
have
to play
clean
that.
music, yes.
Clean. Okay, that's great. So, what was I gonna ask you? You run into a lot of celebrities. I mean, we were just talking about Dej Low.
Well, when I met Dej Low, she wasn't a celebrity. I met her like at a studio session with somebody like before we did the interview. So.
Yeah. But anybody else?
Yeah, I meet a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. I interviewed Killer Mike.
What?
I interviewed who else we interviewed? Tone.
We interviewed
Frenchie from Brick Squad.
from battle rappers to
JC.
JC,
Daylight.
Daylight.
Who else? A lot of people. I don't know. I would say yes. I meet a lot of people.
And we had a Smack interview.
We interviewed Beasley from Smack, but the interview never came out.
Why?
We lost the footage. I got a couple interviews with Over Rolling. We got an interview that's at South by Southwest with Over Rolling and Willie J. Peso. It hasn't dropped yet because I didn't get the footage from the videographer yet.
Mhm.
Still trying to get that too. So if you listen, just email that to your boy. And I got an interview with Icewear Vezo that should be dropping in the next couple days.
So how do you do this weekly or?
I do it as often as I can. Like I send out a lot of emails, not all of them get responses though. So, when people willing to do the interview, I'll make it happen. But we used to do it every week. Like we did a show that we did every week, our show. So.
Wow, that's crazy. You're making me want to up my game. And
No, it's a lot, man. To do an interview every week is more trying to get people to come to the interview because
Right.
everybody want to get an interview, but everybody,
Cause that's
nobody
the
really
worst.
care.
When you setting up an interview, you got everything set up and then they just flake.
Yeah, somebody did that a couple times.
Definitely.
so what did
We
you?
see them.
What was your backup plan? Were you like? No, you're recording.
We
You're
really.
recording.
Well, one time we ended up getting an interview with an artist who, his name's Miles High. We ended up getting an interview with him. Who did we interview with?
Sheefy was the other time.
And Sheefy McFly. That's how we ended up doing the Sheefy
No
McFly
relation.
interview. Yeah, but that Sheefy interview was one of the best interviews we did, so it worked out for the better.
And so networking is key.
Yeah, but it's weird for me because I don't like talking to strangers.
Oh,
Yeah, like I don't know, it's weird.
so how's?
I know, I understand what you're asking me.
Okay.
Now. It's just weird. I don't like talking to strangers. I don't know.
You know what? Okay.
It's like I don't know. Like what I gotta talk to you for. Like I meet so many people and they just want to talk to me. I be like, yeah, what's up?
But do you understand who you are? That's why they want to
I'm
talk
not
to
nobody
you.
though. That's what I need
That
people to
means-
understand.
That's what you think, but really though.
I'm just Kobe. I want to play my music, catch my vibe. I mean, we can chill, but
But I feel like a lot
you gotta
of
start the conversation.
okay, a lot of people don't see that though. They see you and like, oh wow, he's in the music industry. I wanna be just like him, or he's doing what I want to do right now. So they're gonna want to talk to you.
I can respect that, but I mean, I'm not gonna be disrespectful if you come up to me. So I'm gonna engage with you, but
Are
if
you?
you there and I'm there, and then you be like, oh, he didn't say nothing to me. Like I don't want you to take it personally. Like,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just weird people.
See me, I would take it personally.
Yeah, I mean, but I know you though.
Yeah.
So I would be like, what up? At least, at the minimum, I would say hello. So,
Interesting.
you know.
Let's play some of that music.
Is your cord gonna reach this far? I think maybe we should, talk a little more so I can set it up.
Oh,
Set
my bad.
up. Nah, I can put it together. Give me like 2 seconds.
2 seconds?
Ask Tone some questions.
Yeah, so McFly.
Yes. Got it. Perfect.
You're a big Back to the Future fan.
Who?
Back to the Future.
Not really,
He
but I
probably
love
never
his,
seen
I
Back.
have seen it, but I love his name.
Okay.
Pause.
That's cool, then.
But yeah, yikes. Yes.
Yikes.
So yeah, I stole his name, then I changed the spelling.
Oh, okay.
You know.
So, I mean, have you met any celebrities?
It's crazy because my family is from Harlem, New York. So if you know anything about Harlem, it's like one of the biggest places for rappers.
Yeah.
So just being there, you meet everybody.
I met Gorilla Zoe in March.
We
That
did
count
meet
as, a famous person.
So yeah, you meet famous people all the time.
So, how did you get to Michigan then?
I was born in Michigan.
Okay.
So my mom, she's from Harlem. My pops is from Cleveland. Eventually, they both moved to Michigan, and I was born.
And you were born.
Your pops from Ohio?
Yeah,
That explains everything.
Wait,
Ohio.
no, explain that, because I want to know, how does that explain?
Ohio?
Yeah,
Ohio is easily, next to Arkansas, is the weakest place in the world.
Yes.
Everybody knows this.
That's facts.
The weakest place in the
Besides Cedar Point and
The only thing good in
What about
Ohio is
Cleveland or
it's LeBron
He
James,
was alright.
MGK, and Cedar Point. Name me something else.
You can't.
I was listening to the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne said something about Ohio not being
Hey, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's
Shaw
like a
High
joke.
School, you gotta give them credit for Shaw High School marching band.
Oh, and they got
I
Bone Thugs and Harmony is from Ohio too.
Who
So
else is from Ohio?
Halle Berry.
Lil Bow Wow.
So it's
That's an ultimate L right now.
You gonna call Lil Bow Wow as an asset?
Yeah. 'Cause he's wilding right now. So.
Oh, did you hear about him saying that he's not black, so he can't relate
Look,
to
this is my thing. People they gotta stop asking people questions about stuff they don't want to talk about.
Yes.
And what does Little Bow Wow have to offer the conversation of racial injustice in America?
Exactly.
What does Little Bow Wow? How can he change this at all? How does his opinion matter?
I think a lot of people are just looking to the celebrities to do something because they have more power, more money.
What power do they got?
Right, and that's the thing. Really, we need to start where we are, here, because they already made it. They already making the money. They're
Because
making.
nothing Little Bow Wow say will make me be like, you know what? I'm voting for Trump because Little Bow Wow won't. No, I'm sorry.
Right, no. We all have to start from here,
Yeah.
and that's how we're gonna make a change. We can't expect people to do stuff for us. We need to do it. So.
Yeah.
But I really think that's crazy, though. I didn't read into it, but.
Yeah, I saw the interview. It was very terrible.
Yeah, I ain't watching.
But the response from it was hilarious. Somebody said Little Bow Wow was mixed with Little Mama, which is by far the funniest thing I've heard all year.
No, really, though. They could be related, though.
They the same person.
So why Arkansas? Why is that?
Have you ever been?
No, I've never
Man,
been.
Exactly.
First of all,
when you go to Arkansas, you're gonna be like, you know what? I know what they were
First
talking
off, they
about.
have a city named Arkadelphia,
And it's a Texarkana.
Texarkana.
Like, all of their city names is just other places with Arkansas on
And
it.
then
Like,
it's a certain point of Arkansas, like once you get past, what is that, East Memphis or
the
Memphis that's
South
in
Memphis, like, yeah.
South Memphis, whatever. No disrespect. It's a part from when you get from there to Arkadelphia, which is possibly the scariest drive.
Why?
How can I say this? People of our stature seem like they're not welcome there. It's very scary.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. One time, my mom almost cussed me out because I drove. I didn't drive, but I went out to the east side of Michigan with.
What's on the east side of Michigan? Where?
What's over there? What's over here?
I don't know.
Detroit.
No, not Detroit. No, what is it?
I don't know.
I did hear Holly is
Holly.
very
Not
bad.
Holly. No,
Holly is
actually,
hood?
Huh?
Holly is
No,
hood?
Holly is bad.
Oh, it's like,
yeah.
okay.
Hold on, let me look. 'cause
The
this
other
is
type
good.
was hood.
Like what you did there. That was good.
St. Clair, in the St. Clair area.
St. Clair.
Port Huron.
Party around.
I don't think
That's
I've ever
right.
been to
I've never
Port
been
Huron.
there.
Okay, not Port Huron, but we went to the surrounding suburbs or whatever,
Yeah.
Marysville and St. Clair. My mom was like, "Don't you ever."
Look, I went to the Hall & Oates concert the other day, and you can feel it. it was an amazing show, but you could just feel it in the air.
Yeah.
Us 31 black people shouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
But I think it's
But it was
crazy
cool, though.
from like the tension. You can definitely feel it more now. Like I've never felt this type of way ever in my life, but since Trump is rising to power,
Yes.
it's like it's very
scary.
crazy. Yeah.
I was praying. I was stopping by the gas station. I was like, Lord, watch over me, please. Just
What gas station out in the?
no, it was out. I'm from the Flint-ish area. Not from the Flint area, but I live around the Flint area in the
Okay.
suburbs. Though.
Where you from?
Pontiac. I was
Oh, you
born in
from
Pontiac.
Pontiac,
Yeah,
okay.
I moved around a lot. Pontiac. Then we moved out to Brandon, and then Clarkston moved out to Grand Lake. So
Okay.
yeah, it was just.
You should move to Southfield. It's a great area.
You know, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Paved streets and all.
Paved streets, nice trees,
Nice trees.
nice trees.
So, are we ready for that music?
Let me. Can you give me some live over there?
Give you some. Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Okay, yeah, we on deck.
Yeah, we good? You want to introduce the song?
DJ Kobe. Wait, is this a world famous FG mix on the jazz show with DJ Kobe? Okay, that was my intro.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Jazz Show. We went a little over today, but that's okay. You know, it was all for a good cause.
You know,
Yeah,
every
we have
radio,
It
you
used
know,
to be a bell that we could ring.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
A bell?
Oh,
We gotta
really?
get that bell back in here.
A
you know,
bell.
when FG
Yeah,
radio
sound
come on, we
effects.
break the rules. So.
Yeah, we break the
Yes.
rules. You know.
All right. Well, we had DJ Kobe and
True.
Mick Fly.
McFly, yes.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Got it.
I appreciate you all coming on the show and you playing your music.
Oh, man, thanks
That's
for
really
having
dope.
me.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. You're more than welcome to come back.
True.
Yeah. Any shout outs?
Plug in.
Everybody. Shout out everybody. If you can hear me, shouting you out. Shout out to you.
Anything you
I
can
don't
plug?
know. Make sure you check out BMS. My mixtapes on SoundCloud now. FG Radio MI. Check out Brother from Another. It's not out yet, and I don't have a release date, but follow me on social media, and you'll be able to. It'll be out in the next, I want to say, 10 days. I just want to say I don't have no definite, but in the next 10 days you'll have a new project from DJ Kobe.
Sweet.
So yeah, DJ Kobe on Twitter, DJ_Kobe. Instagram is DJ Kobe, all one word. Snapchat is DJ_Kobe. If you know my Facebook me. If you don't, and use on them other avenues.
You know, you could, I don't really have nothing to plug, but you can follow me on social media at Instagram and Twitter at Prince_McFly, drop the Y at the EI. Facebook is Anthony McFly Williams, the same, drop the Y at the EI. I'm working on it.
hit up Rachel. We got a third
Definitely hit
call,
up
so
Rachel.
Hit up Rachel. At I am Rachel Lee. Slide in her
Slide in
DMs.
her DMs.
I checked Rachel's DMs today. People have been sliding.
So definitely slide in Rachel's
Slide in
DMs.
Rachel's DMs. If you've been sending Rachel messages, DJ Kobe read them today. And I am impressed at Rachel. Rachel is my hero. Just
Shout
for
out to
record.
Shelby. I saw her at
Shout out to
Swumblefest.
Shelby. I seen Shelby at Swumblefest.
Shout out to her. But yeah, that's it, man.
Sweet. Well, thanks for being on the show. Next Friday, we'll be interviewing May and Lena. They're from Grand Blanc, and they are some pretty sweet activists. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we got some those Ghostface Killer tickets. We still got a couple pair of those. I need to we got to give them away today. So
Today.
hit me up. We can get you together, or hit up Jazz.
Yeah.
I give her all the info to get you together.
Please do so. We want to give away those tickets tonight. All right, thank you for tuning in. You're listening to The Jazz Show. Have a great weekend. Peace.